The diner door opens slowly. Cold winter air slips inside. A young soldier in uniform stands at the entrance. His shoulders are strong, but his eyes are tired. Not tired from sleep, tired from carrying too much inside. He looks around quietly. Families are laughing, plates are full. Coffee is steaming. He walks to a small corner table, takes out his wallet. Asterisk counts the money once, counts it again, then closes the menu. Just coffee. Across the room, a waitress notices everything. Asterisk and that small moment is about to change to lives. Asterisk if you saw someone who protects others. Asterisk but quietly struggles alone. Asterisk, would you pretend not to see it? Asterisk or would you step forward, even if you had little yourself? Asterisk the diner sat just outside Fayetteville, North Carolina, not far from Fort Liberty. Soldiers came and went every day. Some celebrated promotions, some prepared for deployment, some simply needed silence. Emma had worked there for 7 years. She was 28. Life had not been easy. Her father passed away when she was young. Her mother worked double shifts until she became sick. College had been a dream that turned into student debt. Asterisk, now Emma worked mornings and nights, smiling for strangers, carrying heavy trays, counting tips carefully. She knew struggle when she saw it. The soldier who walked in that night carried struggle like an invisible backpack. His name tag read Daniel Brooks. He sat alone. Emma approached gently. "What can I get you tonight?" He studied the menu too long. "Just coffee, please." Asterisk, she nodded. But her heart tightened. Asterisk, she had seen that look before. The look of someone choosing what they could afford, not what they needed. Asterisk, when she returned with the coffee, she noticed him staring at a small photograph from his wallet. A woman in a hospital bed. Tubes, pale skin. His mother. He swallowed hard and put it away. Emma walked back to the kitchen. Asterisk, make me a full breakfast plate. She told the cook quietly. Asterisk, a few minutes later, she placed the plate in front of him. Eggs, toast, bacon, warm food that smelled like comfort. Asterisk, I did not order this, he said softly. Asterisk, it is on the house, she replied. Consider it a thank you. Asterisk, his eyes glistened, but he looked down quickly. Pride and gratitude fighting silently. Asterisk, thank you, ma'am. He ate slowly, carefully, like someone who had not allowed himself to enjoy anything in days. When he finished, he left exact change for the coffee and stood to leave. Asterisk, Emma found a small note under the plate. You reminded me that kindness still exists. She read it 3 times before folding it carefully into her apron pocket. Asterisk, that night, she counted her tips. She was short on rent, but somehow he felt rich. Asterisk, the next morning, something unusual happened. Asterisk, 3 black vehicles pulled into the parking lot. Customers stared. Emma stepped outside. Confused. Asterisk, several officers in uniform approached her. Are you Emma Thompson? Yes. She answered nervously. One officer spoke gently. Private Daniel Brooks reported back to base this morning. Before duty, he shared what you did last night. Emma felt heat rush to her face. He was not supposed to tell anyone. The officer continued. His mother passed away early this morning. The world went silent. He paused. Asterisk, but before she passed, he told her about you. He told her a stranger fed him when he could not afford food. He told her there are still good people in the world. Asterisk. Emma covered her mouth as tears formed. The officer handed her an envelope. Inside was a letter. Asterisk. Miss Emma, asterisk, last night you gave me more than a meal. You gave me strength to walk into that hospital. Room with hope instead of fear. My mother smiled when I told her what you did. It was the last time I saw her smile. Thank you for that gift. I will never forget it. Emma could barely breathe. But the officer was not finished. Asterisk. There is more. Asterisk. He explained that Daniel came from a military family. His father had once saved several soldiers during a dangerous mission many years ago. One of the soldiers saved that day was Emma's younger brother. Her legs trembled. Her brother had survived because of Daniel's father. Daniel's father had not. Tears streamed down her face. Asterisk. Life had quietly connected their stories long before that dinner. Asterisk. The officer continued. A Veterans Foundation heard what you did. They decided to pay off your remaining student loans in your name. Asterisk. Emma stared at him. What they also want to offer you a scholarship to finish your nursing degree. Asterisk. The dream she buried years ago suddenly stood in front of her again. Asterisk. Not because she asked, not because she demanded, but because she chose kindness when no one was watching. Asterisk. That evening, Daniel returned to the diner. His eyes were red from grief. But when he saw Emma, he stood straighter. Asterisk. I heard about your brother, he said softly. Asterisk. And I heard about your father, she replied. They did not speak for a moment. Then he said something simple. My mother believed that what you give to the world comes back when you least expect it. Emma smiled through tears. Maybe she was right. They sat together in silence, not as strangers, not as customer and waitress, asterisk, but as to lives stitched together by one warm plate of food. Asterisk. If one small act of kindness can travel through time, asterisk, heal old wounds, asterisk, and return as a miracle. Who might be waiting for your kindness tomorrow, and will you choose to give it?